Okay, wrapping it up. So I just changed the title, just wrapping it up. But I'm actually going to just spread this one out because I don't want to, do multiple videos back to back about, the same topic. I'm just going to spread this one out. So where we did the stealing your personality on the playbook, but we're going to do now the competition. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm God's gift, most talented. But then once I started seeing who the narc really was, it was always a competition. Every time that we tried to do something like with, an event or a barbecue or something where people were going to come and eat or whatever, the narc always tried to outdo me, especially with the food. I am a chef. You follow ingredients. I am a chef. You follow ingredients. Now, I ain't gonna lie because, I don't have no reason to lie. Some of the things that narc did was really good because they followed directions. Funny how they could follow directions with a food, with a meal, but can't follow directions in life. Bam! Self, did we just drop fire? Me and Self have to have a conversation real quick. Self, did we just drop fire? Funny how they can follow directions with a recipe, but they can't follow the recipe of life. Funny. Let's continue. Let go. All right, so it was always a competition thing, with me, and I would say that, it was, with cooking, but it was with other things, and I know I wrote that down, but let me continue. The jealousy, and the jealousy can be, I'm telling you guys, jealousy has no limit with a knob. It does not matter if it's another person or a beautiful person or a handsome person or a damn animal or a baby or a child. I remember going on certain vacations with the narc and also having my family visit. Now, I remember this one vacation that I went with the narc, and, although I'm a school teacher, I teach second and third grade, but I wasn't doing that at the time because it was a COVID thing. And I remember this young man and the little baby, he just connected to me. I don't know what it was. Kids see good spirit, kids see light. And the baby just wanted to spend time with me. It got to the point where I was like, I need you to go get your mother, go get your father, or get both of your parents, because I need to, let them know and meet them that you're here with me, because it's not appropriate that you're talking to me without your parents' approval. So long story short, I met the mother, never met the father because he was doing too much and got sick on the vacation. But long story short, the baby ended up having a couple of dinners, him and his mom with us and whatever. But the narc never indicated anything, with that. But I did figure out that this narc was jealous of the baby. And it was supposed to be all about the narc. And, I still connect with this mother. And the baby always be like, hi, Miss Conita, and whatever. But the narc will get jealous of anybody or anything. And it gets dangerous sometimes when they get jealous. Because I remember one time that, the kids, the narc kid and my, they're my niece and nephew and my kids. But I call them my kids. They all came down. And I remember that the narc always had this thing where if we were smoking meat or barbecuing, that we always had to keep the door closed because the smoke comes in the house. Now, the kids were all doing their thing because they're, visiting. It's beautiful outside. And I just, wanted to spend time with the baby. So my niece had a baby and I'm spending time with the baby, but I'm also cooking for this event. The narc purposely left the patio door open and the baby was just starting to walk. And lucky that I wasn't too far away. And I saw her walking and she was getting closer to the patio door. So I turned around and I grabbed her. And Narc was trying to act like it didn't see the baby. I was like, why would you leave the door open? She could have walked through this door and fell in the damn pool. And the Narc tried to blame it on everybody else. And I was like, no, hell no. Because you said, and we should keep the damn door closed so that the smoke doesn't come in the house. That Narc would have let the baby, if I wasn't paying attention, like it did not know. That's that type of jealousy, where they would unbreathe you or unbreathe somebody that you love and then try to pretend like they didn't know and blame everybody else. But God knew. The baby didn't get that close, because when I saw the baby walk past me, I grabbed her. I said, where you think you going? But when I saw where she was going, I was like, so you was just gonna let her walk out here and then walk into the damn pool or walk into the hot damn grill? They are nasty, evil as people. If you think your life ain't in jeopardy when you with them, you better think again. Moving on. The isolation. That isolation. When the COVID came, it's already bad enough that I agreed to, move away from everybody and everything that I know and love, because the Narc had to run away from escaping. To escape, because they always get exposed. But I thought it was just a new start, and whatever the narc told me. And that isolation is I'm talking about, it's death. It's death. And to be isolated when it was COVID was death. So I remember it was times that we can like walk around, and we had like this little pond, watch ducks being raised, the birth of the ducks, and they being raised. And I remember this one particular day, I didn't think nothing about it, but I remember these people had their curtains open, and the Narc looked up, and it was this huge screen TV, and I was like, damn, they got the drive-in in their dining room. In their living room. And the Narc looked up and saw the TV, and it was huge. The TV was so huge, it was like the patio door was the TV. And the Narc was like, can't nobody have a bigger TV than I have, and blah, blah, blah. And I laughed because I thought it was a joke. And that's what they do. They'll say things when they're being serious, and you'll laugh because it's so stupid that you're thinking they're making a joke. That Narc ran out during COVID to buy a TV bigger than the TV that we saw to outdo these people that the Narc never even knew. People didn't know the Narc, and the Narc never knew the people. So what was the point? Only the Narc knew that the TV that the Narc bought was bigger than the people's. The people didn't even give a damn. And if they did know, they probably wouldn't have gave a damn, because I wouldn't have gave a damn. It was COVID. We could not work. We didn't have any money or nothing. I would have just been glad I had the damn TV before I couldn't afford the damn TV. Moving on. The abuse. Behind closed doors, what they do behind closed doors, nobody, no one ever expect or believe. But it's just like you following your famous stars or TV actors or whatever. You see them on TV, and you see musicians doing their music. You don't know what the hell they do outside of that. Behind closed doors is the best kept secret. And that's what narcs do. Behind closed doors is the best kept secret until you open that door and you exposing the secrets. And then everybody's trying to put two and two together, but most likely they roll with the narc, because what the narc does behind closed doors, they don't do it when they leave, when they go out that door. So don't ever let these people that don't know what goes on behind that closed door make you feel some type of way. And if they protect the narc or ride with the narc, tell them clown ass clowns. You date them. You go behind a closed door with them and tell me how you feel and what you think after spending some time with them. Anybody that want to reject what you're saying that you've been with, send that narc over to them. Send that narc over to them and see how they feel when they're walking in your shoes behind that damn closed door that they can never walk out, because a narc never wants to unlock that door because they want to trap you like prison. How dare them? How dare them? They think that they can control your happiness, your life, and what you can do and cannot do when they don't even have a clue about them damn selves. They have no clue about them damn selves, but they're trying to interject and control and make somebody do, believe, or act the way that they want them to be, and keep this person or you or whomever in this bubble of their toxicity and their craziness and their dumb assness, when they don't even want to keep them damn selves there. But they're there. But they're there. And they want you to be in narc's world. They want you to be in narc's world. And they want you to live, feel, think, breathe, eat, sleep. I take that back. Not sleep. And live with the demons that they carry every single day. Now I have to wrap this up. The disrespect. They're cowards. They never confront anything or anybody that gets up in their damn face. They don't defend. They don't protect you. I said that in another video where I always was the security guard. Narc had some of his people, friends, and whatever hit on me, even touched me, and when I was like blah 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 blah, never said nothing. Never did nothing. They're cowards. They even scared of you, but they don't want you to know that. But when you figure out your power, they run like itches. Alright, let's move it on. The devalue, when they're devaluing you to try to make you think you're not worth nothing, that's just projection. Projection is how they really feel, and they want you to feel that way. And we're going to end it with the cheating. When they cheat with anything, everything. And when I say anything, everything, they would actually cheat with you with a damn cow. I hope you don't own a farm. They would cheat with you with the same sex, the opposite sex, a kid, a minor, an old lady, an old man, a frog, a lizard, a tree, a trunk, anything that they can get off on. Porn, sex books, this, that, it does not even matter. They are so perverted. They have the spirit of perversion. That is why they always so sexual and so promiscuous. And that's the same reason why I never understood why the narc could only think about sex 24/7 a day. And I'm just thinking like, damn, I almost said the N-word. And yeah. Do you think about anything else? Do you ever get tired? And I'm gonna end it with this. I don't know the statistics, statistics, but I'm not trying to come down on men. But the statistics said that men think about sex every 13 seconds. You want to know how I felt being with that perverted ass narc? If that was true, every 13 seconds the narc was thinking about sex, or trying to do it or find it or whatever, I don't even know what I was thinking if I ever thought it was about me. I don't know what I was thinking at all if I ever thought it was about me. I'm telling you right now, they need help to get there. And yet they want to keep thinking about it every 13 seconds. And the female narc, you need to go to... Your ass need to go to Sonabello. Not to tighten up your stomach, to tighten up that thing. Cause it is all spread it out. It's all spread it out, and they think they got that good. And that narc that need that help, it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Matter of fact, pizza. You know when pizza gets soggy? Boop. That's that narc. With that being said, like, subscribe, comment, request. I'm going to start doing the thing where you can email me or inbox me, and, you know, we can talk about it. All right? I got to go so I can just call this person and be like, ah! No, just kidding. That's my heart. Be blessed.